Hi there. My name is Joshua Rivers. I am the owner and founder of Podcast Guy Media. And in this channel, my goal and my aim is to try to help you with your podcast. Obviously, I do podcast production for a living. I help a lot of people with their podcast production from starting their podcast to all the way through publishing it and doing all the editing and everything in between and things like that. So my goal with this is to help you be able to take those steps as well. Obviously, I can't work with everybody. And I do know that there's a lot of different videos and channels and resources that you can be able to look to be able to try to start your own podcast. My goal is to try to create this resource so that you don't have to go to a bunch of different places to be able to learn how to do those things as well. My goal is to try to help you learn what you need to do to be able to go through the entire creation process for your podcast, from being able to get everything set up in your media host to being able to get into all the different podcast directories. But I'm also specifically going to be able to help you in the actual creation process. So, how can you go through and decide what each topic, what each episode is going to be about, how you can go through and do the actual recording, some different best practices and things like that. I'm going to show you how to be able to do some different editing and be able to help you be able to improve your editing skills as you edit your own podcast as well. And so my goal is to be able to try to share that with you as we go through all these different various videos that'll be coming out in the future. Now, some of the first videos I'm going to show you is how to be able to start your podcast. This is actually a resource that I have on my website for helping somebody be able to, in a 2-week period, be able to know what they need to know to start their podcast. And so it's a 6-part series that I created, and it's on the website. You can go there and be able to check it out. Go to podcastguymedia.com and you'll see the option there to be able to go through that, starting your podcast in 2 weeks. You can be able to get that. I'm going to share that. I'm going to create a video for each one of those lessons and be able to share that with you right here on this channel over the next upcoming weeks. And so I'm going to be starting with that, and then we'll be going into some of the details of how you can actually produce your podcast and be able to do that. And I'm definitely very, very open for your questions to be able to see what it is that you are struggling with and what it is you need help with. And then I can be able to create a resource then to be able to help you be able to do that, as well as helping the next person coming down the line as well, because they are probably going to have the exact same question that you have. So definitely share your questions, share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to make sure that you get all the videos coming up, make sure you subscribe, click the bell so you get all the notifications. You can also go to the website, podcastguymedia.com, and check out the resources that I have there. I have that podcasting in 2 weeks mini course that I mentioned. And then I also have a podcast launch checklist that you can be able to download as well to be able to help you make sure that you literally check off all the different things that you need to do to be able to get your podcast started. Well, with that, I just want to sign off on this short video as an introduction to this channel and look forward to being able to share the next episode with you, the next video. Stay tuned for that.